Hello guys, welcome to another video, Journey to Success. And in this video, I'm gonna give a little bit of update of what I've been doing lately for the past week. So for the past week, um, my workout has been like I guess you can say constant. Well, not because I'm giving up or quitting. No, something like that again. It's because I moved from where I was living to another place, and I wasn't expecting to move that fast. But I guess me and my family, applied for a house to rent, and we got accepted. And honestly, me personally, I did not expect to get accepted that quick or to move in that quick and get the process done that fast. But I guess it's faster than I thought, right? So that's why I've been kind of like on and off about my workout for the past week because of me moving, getting things together, things getting worked out, and then you might be like, "Oh, why don't you work out after?" or something like that. I know it sounds like a bunch of excuses, but the thing is, like, I work in the morning. I literally get up at 3:30 or 3 o'clock just to get to work, especially because like this sounds like maybe like an excuse, but there's barely any parking here, and that's a hassle. It's like you have to get here if you want parking close to where you work or where I work. You have to come like at least an hour early, especially on the weekdays, and today is Monday, so Monday's not that bad. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, that's when they're like it's packed as fuck. But anyways, that's not the point I'm here to talk about. So for the past week, like I said, my workouts haven't been constant, but let's talk about why I take pre-workout. I guess I wasn't really planning. Remember, I told you guys in my last video that my videos are just going to be completely raw, because I'm not going to I will prepare. Obviously I want to think about what I want to talk about, but today not really having a concept or an idea of what I wanted to talk about, so I'm just gonna go off of my head. So, an idea that came into me, to my mind was why I take pre-workout when I can just work out the way the I guess the natural way or whatever. I mean, taking pre-workout is not. It's not that you're taking like an illegal substance or anything, because they sell it at the shelves of stores. Like you're easily there. You can just grab it. But so the reasons why I take pre-workout is for a couple reasons actually. One reason is because it gets me started. It gets me kind of like hyped and gets me in my workout. Especially when I start feeling the side effects of like I don't know if you guys ever feel this, but one of my side effects, and I'm pretty sure it's common, is like you feel like needles going through your head, and I feel, and that's one of my side effects. And like I said, it's probably common, but to me, this is one of the ones I feel is like needles going through my head and sometimes through my body. And I remember that the first time I started taking pre-workout, I remember that I would feel these needles going through my whole entire body, because I would take a step and I could feel it on my heel. I can feel it as I'm walking, and it's like a very uncomfortable feeling. But the thing is, at the same time, it makes me kind of like angry, and it gets me mad, and it gets me wanting to lift heavier, and it gets me to want to do more reps. So that's one of the feelings I've always loved. It gets me, that's one of the reasons why I take pre-workout. It gets me hyped and it gets me started. Another reason. So some of the reasons. Well, one of the reasons what I'm pretty sure a lot of people take it is because like I said, I get up in the morning, really early in the morning. I work for 12 hours straight. And then I get off work, and then maybe I'll do something, after work or whatever. By the time I get to the gym, I'm feeling a little tired. I'm feeling like, oh my God, I don't really want to do this. So I take a pre-workout, and that's what helps me, generate some more energy. Get me started, like I said, gets me hyped. But this is a whole different thing. And how they say, I don't know if you guys ever like thought about this, but like to me, work tire, like when you work, it's like it's a tire, you get exhausted. But when you go to the gym, it's like a whole different thing, because like, yeah, I take a pre-workout just to get started, but right after the pre-workout, or sometimes when I just push myself physically just to work out without a pre-workout, it feels good, because it's like a whole complete, oh, excuse me, it's like a whole complete energy. Like, there's a couple times where I haven't taken pre-workout, but I feel a little, tired. But I still push myself to work out. And when I'm like, sweating, working out, getting like the, blood flow, whatever, I start feeling good about myself because I'm like, it's not no longer I'm tired or exhausted from working. Now I'm more of like have energy to work out, to pump this iron. But that's what the second reason I take pre-workout. The other reason is because in my mind, I know this sounds kind of stupid, but in my mind, I think that if I take pre-workout, I can work out harder. I can last longer too, and that's something that I might have to research more or like look at or just see what it really, I guess what really does happen. But that's another reason. I at the same time when I take pre-workout, it makes me feel like I can lift hella heavy. And in some cases, not because of pre-workout probably, but because of what the course that I ate that whole entire day or something or whatever, helped me out. But yeah, there's a couple reasons why I take it. I mean, there's all kinds of pre-workouts out there. Nowadays there's mass pre-workout, which, before I continue about the names, like, it's crazy how there's a lot of supplements out there that do a lot of things for you. And the way that I see it is like it's an advantage because back in the day, I mean, there wasn't like a supplement that was, I guess you can say, meant for what you want, and now there's like supplement for mass building, shred building, pre-workout for like cutting, there's a pre-workout for basically anything now. But yeah, and there's a lot of brands, a lot of flavors now there's a lot of flavors, and I'm cool with the flavors because of the reason, most of the time when I started taking pre-workout, my mind wasn't so open to pre-workouts and to supplements. So the flavors that I would always get would be like fruit punch. And now that I'm taking different flavors, is like, holy shit, fruit punch suck big ones. Because fruit punch, honestly, every fruit punch that I have ever tasted in like either pre-workout, protein, and like amino acids or whatever, it could be anything. Fruit punch is disgusting in anything. I've also, I mean, like, I don't know if I mentioned this, but like, I tried it in protein. Okay, I don't know where my mind was when I said, yeah, I'll take it in fruit punch and protein. That shit was disgusting. Trust me, guys, never get protein flavored fruit punch. It's disgusting. Anyways, but now I take a lot more flavors. I've tried different flavors, I mean, and that's pretty cool. And maybe this video seemed really random, but it's because I wanted to keep my promise. I wanted to upload at least once a week or like at least constantly. And thank you guys for supporting me. And hopefully next video I will have something better than just random ass conversation. But I just wanted to keep up and keep my promise about uploading. Thank you guys.